MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tim Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now both runners are breaking, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Good throw by Young gets him 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
Left fielder, Cole.
He's ready.
Calhoun.
Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Myers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A shot to first base and caught there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis onto the grass, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Myers over to his left, 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Young backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count, it changed that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off. 2-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batter number 2, second baseman. Jose.
Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Myers shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Ben Revere, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's in there, base hit. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Freddie.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Candelario.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Too high. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. So here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Cam Bedrosian enters to do the. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Young for 1. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is in. Now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll be tasked with looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Up next for the
Striding
Angels,
in once again,
catcher,
Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker
He started
Barnhart.
out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perella is there, and how about that? A 3. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 on his
Padres.
line so far in the game.
baseman,
Kyle Crockett
Eric
will come on and make his
Hosmer.
4th appearance in
Your
this
attention,
campaign.
please.
Action now in
pitching
the
for the
Angels
Angels,
bullpen as a
number
left-hander
52,
starts to get loose.
Kyle Crockett.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Calhoun sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter,
Now
number
time
2.
is called here as we'll
Second
get a trip to
baseman,
the mound.
Jose
Justin Anderson comes on now, and he'll take
Now
over
pitching
with
for the
nobody
Angels,
out in inning number 6. Guerra will come on to pinch hit here.
And hitting for the Padres, number 70.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One and one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jim Johnson takes the mound to try to get out of this match. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third. With 2 gone now. Paul Golden.
For the Padres, number 18, Paul Golden.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a big strikeout. Here's Ben. Revere is looking for hit number.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Matt Strom will come on in relief as he'll make his second. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Popped up, calling for it, Galvis, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Will Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's full now, 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, and the potential go. Stepping up now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 59 is going to come on and pinch hit here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the ninth.
Left fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Popped up. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Spangenberg has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Hosmer. In now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Richard Williamson.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 8, Richard Williamson. Now
Blake
pitching
Parker
for the Angels.
enters the game to finish
Number
this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Blake Parker.
Swing and a liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter,
shortstop.
Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Manuel Margot is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that